was watching Cutlery Lovers series of videos a while back about MREs, and it got me to thinking that some of my MREs are getting pretty dated. So I went online and got a package of these civilian MREs, thinking that that might help me rotate some of my stock there. So I'll show you how I did it. I went online with my Droid phone. If I can get it to show up for you here. And I went to eBay. And it looks like I paid $28.99 for the case, and then $35.54 for shipping. So not cheap, but they are like $80-something if I buy them straight from the distributor. So here's the picture from the auction. And they show you one meal. They claim that it's not from the pack, and they show you that's the box. And I'm showing you this for a reason, because I'm about to show you how the box doesn't quite look like the auction here. So I'm going to go back to the item description there, and let's read together how it says at the end there. This case is new and unopened. Thank you for looking and all that. So the picture number 2 is the contents of one meal. The case is new and unopened, which is why I paid $60-something for this thing. So that's the auction. And if we head over to the internet, there's a great website called MRE Info. Highly recommended if you're interested in MREs at all. And the ones that I bought here are the SOPAKCO, or I don't know how to say that. They're from this company, which is one of the companies that makes MREs for the government, for military. And if we scroll down a bit, this is their older box and this is their newer box. Says that in the beginning of 2009 they switched to this newer style box here, but this one should have been used up till 2009. So I don't think it said in the auction. Oh no, it did say in the auction what the expiration date was. Yeah, at the end there, inspection date August 2011. So the inspection date is August 2011. And I'm interested to see if that's the case, because if we take a look here, that hardly looks like an unopened case. That's clearly a cut there with some clear tape over the cut. And it's not even in good tape. I mean, it's poor job there. So, not real impressed with what I got in the mail. It's sort of beat up here. Again, it's bags of food, so I'm not too concerned about it being broken. But, you know, damaged and abuse means, you know, who knows how they stored this thing. Now, there's obviously something missing here, some sort of a sticker. And this is kind of sloppy up here, this tape that they used to ship it to me. So I'm curious if they were covering something underneath here. I don't see anything here such as a date or an inspection date or anything like that. So I'm going to take a look around the box. Nothing about an inspection date here. No inspection dates. There's a sticker here, but it's completely empty, and doesn't seem to be covering anything, because I can see right through the sticker over here. I'm assuming I can see right through this sticker, and it doesn't seem to be covering anything. We have 6238 here, or maybe 6230, and that's the only number I see that's anything like a date. So nothing up top. We'll bust into it here and see what it looks like inside now. That's pretty strong. Okay, and this is what I was wanting to check on. You'll notice here it's glued to the board. You know, the two pieces of cardboard flap are glued together. Here I haven't ripped anything. Here it's not glued together, so it's obviously been opened, which is annoying. And I'm assuming nothing's going to be missing, but you know, when you bid on eBay stuff, you assume that the information is going to be correct. Okay, so I'm not too concerned. It doesn't look like anything is obviously missing. Wait. Be damned. There's supposed to be 12 meals in here, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the top. This one's got an obvious cut in it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across the bottom, which is what I expect in a pack of 12. So I've been screwed out of one meal here. Let me double check the auction just to make sure it doesn't say 11, but it says full case of 12 emergency survival meals. So I don't want to name names or anything, but we can see here that I paid $35 in shipping and $28.99 for getting screwed out of one meal so far, having one of them at least opened. Let's see if we can't find an inspection date on these. We got 621C and then 2241. I suspect that might be in 2002, day 241. This is the one that's got a big cut in it, so it's been punctured. I don't see any dates specifically on the bag. Printed on the clear bag, I don't see any dates or anything. So I'm just looking through the bag at the packaging inside. And this time we have 11/211. So that doesn't make any sense. Unless that's the inspection date. So if somebody's familiar with how to read these inspection or these date codes, feel free to let me know. Oh, that's how you can get ripped off on eBay, assuming that they're going to actually send you what they said. I don't know if it's worth going through and asking for my money back. Let's see what kind of meals we got here. Chicken fajita, spaghetti with meat sauce, beef patty grilled, another beef patty, spaghetti with meat sauce, chicken fillet with rib meat, vegetable manicotti, and chicken fajita. So 11 items of an assortment there, and well, I guess I'll just put it out there as a question. What the heck? What would you do? Complain to eBay, complain to the seller, send it back? $35 in shipping seems like a lot of money to send it back. So anyway, we'll take a look at some of these. I guess I'll open up that one that has a cut in it, since there's no point in trying to put that one aside for storage. And we'll research these date codes, and we'll pull out some of the old MREs, and when we swap these out, and take a look at some of the older ones.